Yeah, so you'll work like
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
14 with 7 minutes to go.
Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because my mind, I really won't be happy. I want to do this game and then finish it off.
They got the ball. They're up 14 with 3.5 minutes to go.
Thank you.
2.5.
Right?
Play to here is with my watching it too.
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I need you to move the camera until they get here. They're gonna get you. Move the camera, bro. You're gonna move this camera right here. You're gonna literally, or you're gonna do this. That's it. And you're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it on this. It's gonna be right here. Okay? And you're just gonna watch it on this. You're gonna stand right here. Okay? Like that. And then like that. See the starting line? You're gonna
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fairborn for tonight's game. Valley Theater matchup between the Trojans of Troy High School and your Fairborn Skyhawks. At this time, please ask the agents to stand and remove your hats for the play of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, Fairborn City Schools and the Fairborn Athletic Department would like to thank you for participating in the social distancing game today. If you do see a yellow tape on these seats, that's for you not to sit in. Please do not sit in those. And also, please wear a mask. Now, for the starting lineups. From Troy, a 6'3" senior number 5, David Couch. A 6'4" junior number 15, Charlie Walker. A 6'4" sophomore number 21, Hollis Terrell. A 6'4" senior number 23, Shaden Olden. And a 6'1" senior number 24, Jaden Owens. Head coach, Marquez. And now, the starting lineup for your Fairborn Skyhawks. A 6'1" sophomore number 20, Michael Worrell. A 6'4" junior number 11, Elijah Carter. A 6'2" senior number 50, Julius Spooler. A 6'2" senior number 0, Olay Hoffman. And a 6'3" senior number 3, Joel Wise. Head coach for the Skyhawks, Billy Marching.
Is this supposed to be on? I'm right here. You're not on. Are you on? There you go. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get everything. Who scored that? I need all of that.
of number 20, Michael Wardle, his first, team's first. Julius Cohen. 2-point basket for Couch.
Bailey snaps us into the game. Wardle will sit down. And now Odin's going to run the point. Strong move, and that's good. Jaden Odin, one of the candidates for Player of the Year in the Miami Valley League, gets his first basket, 7-2 here. First quarter action. They go inside, pull it, no good, rebounded by Odin. And he's pushing it up, kicks it to the wing. Nice strong move, that's no good. And Pullen's gonna snatch it down. They kick it up to Huffman. Huffman back to Pullen. Pullen thinks about it. And the pressure towards in a man-to-man. Picking up almost basically at the NBA three-point line area. So, snap, and it's stolen by Owen. He's pushing it up. He kicks it over. It slips out of the hands of Terrell, his teammate, and the ball was deflected, and then it went off the hands of Terrell, or Hollis Terrell. 7-2, 4:20 to go. First quarter action here. And Troy drops it to a 2-2-1 press. And he throws it right to Terrell. And that is his third steal of the game. Odin's going to set it up here. And nice strong move. And Jaden Odin patiently gets what he wants. Now it's 9-2, 4 minutes to go. Coach Hartsick is going to call a timeout. And we're going to talk about some things here. Special thanks to our partners who make this happen. But let's look at the numbers for a second. Troy averages 51 points a game, whereas Fairborn averages 46. But Troy plays their defensive intensity is at a much different level, and they only giving up. They're in the 40s as far as what they're giving up, whereas I believe Fairborn offense, their first giving is above 50. So right now, this has been a recurring theme for the Skyhawks. We want to get off to a fast start, and they haven't been able to do that lately. All right, shout out to our sponsors, Power Sports, for giving us opportunity to live stream this game. If you're looking for spring gear, whether it's baseball, softball, or just wanting to kick back, powersports.com is where you want to go. All right? 9-2, 4 minutes to go. And Pullen is at the elbow area. The ball is stolen away by Odin, and they're on the move. To the basket, kicks it to Owens on the wing, right back to Odin. And Owens to Odin, and it's 11-2 right now. And Skyhawks are being pressured. Now it's a 1-2-2. And Bailey snaps in the middle. They get it to snap. They're still pressuring here, so Trojans are going to play up-tempo, try to force the issue, and snap is going to the basket. And the foul is on The foul is on Charlie Walker, and Bailey Snap is going to drop his first basket point of the night. And Coleman is coming to the game, the forward for Fairborn, as Bailey Snap hits the second one. It is 11-4 right now, 3 minutes to go here. And now Fairborn has went to and Fairborn changed up the defense on that one. They went to, looks like a 1-2-2 or a 3-2, and they were able to force a turnover, and now they have the ball back here. Troy drops back into a 2-1-2 here now. They switched it up defensively almost every possession. Lewis gets a wide open shot. He gets in the middle and he drops it in. And Lewis, senior leader on the team, gets his first basket of the night. And it is 11-6 here. 2:30 to go here. First quarter action. Short corner. They go baseline. It's tipped out of the hands of Owen. 11-6, 2:24 to go. And then we have entering the game, Eric Viney is in the game. And on the inbound, Odin with another bucket. And that's his 8th point of the night. And still just 2 minutes in the first quarter. They go inside. And Coleman shoots it up, and Pullen gets the seconds off of it and finishes it up. 13-8, and now the Skyhawks are within 5. We have a couple new players, as like I said, Eric Viney, the guard, has entered the game. And right now, the Skyhawks are in a 1-2-2. It's stolen away by Coleman. Now it's 2-on-1. All the way to the basket, can't finish it. It's a scrum for it. And it's gathered by Couch, and what do we have? An offensive foul. As Owen gets the charge call. Huffman was with some good defense on the play, and now Kalen Bush will come into the game. And the ball is pushed out, and I'm going to say Skyhawks possession, 1:26 here to go, first quarter action. And Miami Valley League basketball, it's been a crazy year, but we've been able to get through it best as we can. Pulling against Odin, and we got two of the toughest guys in the Miami Valley League right now. Kalen Bush goes inside to pull it. Strong move, and that is going to provide some energy, and he's going to power it down, and it's a 3-point lead right now. The smallest it's been since the beginning of the game. Viney has the ball. He kicks it up to Terrell. Terrell goes to Couch. Couch back to Viney. To Owen. And they're rotating around. Owen is in the corner. Marks out the instructions up top. Owen fakes. And this penetration. Owens with the floater. No good. Rebounded by Coleman. Lewis on the move. Nice pass to the corner. He kicks it up. Bailey snap. And it's a tie game. Oh, snap. 13 off. 10 seconds to go. Odin being double teamed. And they kick it. Terrell, he goes inside. Cross country. Owens for three. Short. And that's the way we're going to end the first quarter as the Fairborn Skyhawks with a massive run to end the quarter, and they draw even here as that is going to wrap up our first quarter of coverage here. And give a shout out to the Fairborn Skyhawks cheerleaders. They're going to do their thing here. And when you look at the numbers in the first quarter, Rory jumped out to a huge lead, only to watch it evaporate as the zone kind of stopped their offensive flow and made them a little bit stagnant. So we'll see what they can do here. As we enter the second quarter, we'd like to give a shout out to one of our sponsors. It has been a fun ride so far. We'd like to give a shout out to Wilson and Company Beef Jerky. Without Wilson and Company Beef Jerky, we would not be able to provide this live stream tonight. Make sure you get you some Wilson and Company Beef Jerky this weekend. And now, the referee said we had enough. We're going to start this game, and Fairborn's able to miraculously get it in. There we go. Bailey snap being guarded by Owen. Caleb Bush being heavily guarded by Vines. Great defensive play. Vines with the steal. Gets it up to Odin. Odin's already got 8. He pulls the three. He's got 11. And he lets you know Jaden Odin, another one. He's got 11 points tonight, and he's letting you know I'm one of the elite ball players, not only in the Miami Valley, but in Southwest Ohio. Blocked by Terrell. Odin for another one. No good. Rebounded by Terrell and third. And back quickly, the Trojans have scored 5 consecutive points. 18-13. Trojans. Lewis tips it up to Bush. Bush is going to take the screen. No, he crosses over. And now he takes it. Goes into Coleman at the elbow. The kick is a Bailey snap. The pocket pass. The left hand, no good. He gets it back. He shoots it up. It's good. Marquise Coleman showing intensity and a ability to bounce back after a missed shot. 3-point lead, 18-15. Trojans. And inside, Odin. Power move, and he's a wrecking ball tonight, and they have no answer for him at this moment. Shaden Odin is getting his money tonight. 13 of his team's 20 points, 20-15. Bailey snap, guarded, kicks it, and it's stolen by Odin. Kicks it up to Owens, again heavily guarded, and what do we have here? As snap came over the shoulder, and they're going to just say it was a hard foul, and Owen shrugs it off, and we're going to shoot two, and I'm going to say that's good officiating, and didn't bother Owens at all as he drops it in. Senior guard. and he hits the second one. And in the last game, he had 16 points, so Jaden Owens is one of their key players offensively. The three from the corner is good. Hollis Terrell, the sophomore, hits the big three, and it's 25-15. Just that quickly, the lead has shot up to 10 with 5:47 to go here in the second quarter, as the Trojans have went on a 12-2 run to create some distance, right? We like to give a. Now we had some NFL action, and we might have to go to that here in a second, as the Green Bay Packers was battling for their lives against the LA Rams. So we'll have to check out the update on that one. But across the city, we have another big-time matchup as Tippecanoe takes on West Carrollton. And we'll have to find out if we get any coverage on that, as two of the elite teams playing there. And then you got one elite team playing here, the coverage. I'd like to give a shout-out to our sponsors once again. Without Megalawns Landscaping, we would not be able to make this happen. Megalawns Landscaping, if you're looking for that type of service, make sure you check them out. Without them, we would not be able to make this live stream happen here at Baker Middle School, Fairborn, Ohio site of OHSAA boys coverage, right? 5:44 to go. We're back to the topic here. And Huffman's being guarded by a new sub. And what a block. Oh my, that was tough. That was tough. But lost the ball. Owens lost the ball. Jaden Odin is doing it all tonight. A vicious block. Skyhawks with the possession. Let's see if they can get back going and get back in this game real quick. What a pass. Another one. Fakes it up. It's going around, and they're going to call it travel. Oh. That one. It's not what you're expecting from that. A couple of good interior passes. Off or not. 5:20 to go, and now Skyhawks sit in a 1-2-2. Odin with a couple of advanced dribbles, and then he kicks it to Owens. Owens baseline. He's in no man's land and gets it out to Odin. Odin on the wing. Terrell. Odin wide open. And Terrell to Jaden Odin. His 16th point of the night. 28-15. Nice move. Now the Skyhawks are looking to get some motion, movement. Wide open, pulling. No. Rebounded by Snap. He saves it in. And the Skyhawks can cover. Nice hustle by Skyhawks. Huffman. Jab. He's being heavily guarded by Ryder Kirtley. Strong move. Goes up at it. No good. And we have a foul on the play. Spencer was a little bit frustrated on that one. No, that's the one he probably should have put in. 28-15, 4:23 to go. And right now the Skyhawks have went on a code spell here of sorts. The three, Kirtley, and it's going to bounce. The bank is good. So Ryder Kirtley. He's going to ride with that bank one time, 31-15, and the streak continues. Pulling, nice fake. The shot, no good. Rebounded, Trojan. Odin's on the move. Kicks it, fakes it. Nice strong move, no good though. And it's rebounded by Huffman. And they're going to get it up. Pulling, got the wide open three. Pullen's going to knock down the three, 31-18. The Skyhawks needed that one. And another three from the other side, all air. Rebounded by Pullen. 1-on-1. Lewis Gets it in there, gets it inside, kicks it out. The three's no good. Rebounded by Kirtley. 1-on-1, he goes up and throws. The freshman providing some juice. And he hits a three and then a two. He's got 5 points. And it is 33-18, under 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Skyhawks need to answer. Lewis crosses over to the basket. The bang. No, it's good. He didn't need the bank for that one, as that was a beautiful shot. 33-20. And ball is in the corner to Owens. And they are now in a 2-3. Owens pulls it. No good. Rebounded by Swill. What a pass. But he misses the lay-in. No good. Rebounded by the Skyhawks. Lewis is on the move. Pulling for three. Short. And it's going to be out of bounds. We're going towards possession. Couple subs in the game. Parrish is going to enter, along with Navin Couch, the senior forward for the Trojans. Miami Valley action here. And it's been intense as Coleman's going to rush to get back in. He's going to take Pullen out. 2:16 to go, 33-20. And it's been a good one tonight. The Skyhawks were right in the game, and then Troy made a big run to push the lead back. But 2 minutes ago, these guys have been battling, both teams, trying to get a big win tonight here on a very cold night, snowy night. Ball's tipped all over the place. It's going to hit some wiring up top, and we're going to take the ball out here. .150 to go, and Odin is going to set it up. Now they're in a 3-2 here, and they're going to Owen slides and glides, and he gets a foul as Parrish comes down a little bit too hard, and it's going to be on the Parrish, the sophomore, I believe, is going to get the foul call. As Owens is to the line, hits the first, and now Viney's going to come in for the freshman Ryder Kirtley, and this kid, watch out, could be another one to watch here. He came out, made a nice little impact. Owens hits the senior, hits both free throws, 35-20, 1:38 to go. Second quarter, Skyhawks on the move here. And Lewis is up top, being guarded by Owens. And a steal by Owens. He's been guarded by two players. What a block by Parrish. Beautiful block by Parrish. Lewis with the spin move gets out of the trap. 2-on-2. Parrish inside, and what a finish. Oh. The guy who started it with the big block gets the finish. It's only fitting on that play as he made a big-time block and he's in a big-time layup. 35-22, 50 seconds to go, and now Viney to the basket. Nice hesitation and a wild pass. And what do we got? And the coach Hess, wants a tip, he wants something. And it's 48.7, and what is the strategy? Will they go 2 for 1 here? Will they go for one good shot? You get 2 good shots, you might have a chance to get it under 10 here. Let's see what they do. Lewis being guarded by Owens. Bailey snapped back in the game. And he passes it up top to Pullen. And Huffman's being guarded by Viney. And it's back up to Lewis. 30 seconds to go here. And right now, the Skyhawks are going to look for a good shot. Lewis to the basket and a tough pass. The ball was tipped out by the Trojans. 18.8. 35-22. And here's Lewis with the ball. Nice exploding move, and he's going to get a foul call. Viney put his hands on him on that one as Lewis with a nice jab step, able to get past the defender. Problem is, Troy is nowhere near the limit. Neither is the Skyhawks, so pretty much a cleanly played half. Here we go here. Bailey snap being guarded by Terrell. 7 seconds left. Coleman kicked it, pulling for three. Yes! 2 seconds. Whiting. And there's a foul call. And we have a foul call. And there's no foul. As that one's going to just be taken. We do have a foul call, but that's it. We're going to halftime here. With that being said, the big three by Pullen, but it's still a 10-point lead right now as the Troy Trojans hold a 35-25 lead as we go into the second half of play. You look at the leading scorers, it's pretty simple. Shaden Oden with a monstrous first half, 16 points, a few steals, a variety of assists, and his leadership really key for the Trojans. And on the other side, Mr. Pullen, after hitting that big three at the end, has 12 points to lead the Skyhawks. When we come back in the second half, we'll discuss the keys to the second half, and we'll talk more live coverage. We'll be back in a moment. MyNMSports.com/network. Check us out, man. right, welcome back here for second half action. And right now we have a 10-point lead for the Troy Trojans as we look at the second half of the game. And looking at the second half of last game, Troy came out and scored. They had their highest scoring output of any quarter, so this is a quarter to watch. And then they had the lowest one. So the third was the highest. Fourth quarter was the lowest scoring quarter they scored in their last game. So something to watch. And we have a foul. The foul is going to count. Have an offensive foul, so now Skyhawks possession here, and we are kicking off second half coverage here for Miami Valley League. And a nice post up, and Dwight Lewis with a nice, he saw the ball go in the basket, an easy two, and now it's 35-27, it's under 10. Odin shoots a three, it's long, and it's going to go over the top here. No good. As Dwight Lewis gets his 5th point of the game tonight, and he's going to have to carry a little bit more of the offensive load if they want to be able to play with these Trojans tonight. Tobin being heavily guarded, throws it back to Pullen. Pullen is being defended by Walker. Pullen with a power move. Misses the shot, is rebounded by Coleman, and Coach Hess is having a fit, and he wants the officials to know these Skyhawks are playing a little physical right now, and it's nobody Skyhawks have been one of the greatest, and what a move! Coleman is. He's been bowling tonight. He's got 14 tonight, and he lets you know, hey, he can't guard me tonight. 6-point lead. Three out the corner. Block. Lewis on the move. 1-on-1. Nice pass. And it's an easy two. Marquise Coleman with a nice pass. It is a 4-point lead. 6 minutes to go here. And the Skyhawks sit in that zone. Kicks it all the way across country. And smart maneuver, able to hold the ball. And we have a foul on the play as Huffman, a little bit too much contact. And it is a 4-point lead. Inbounded, and now Terrell's going to handle the guard duties. He takes it to Odin. Odin throws it to Walker. Walker goes short corner to count. And Terrell goes inside. And they're going to get to the basket. They can't finish it. Rebounded by Terrell. And it is fouls on Poland. And go inside, kicks it in. It is nice defensive play by the Skyhawks. It's 5:15 to go third quarter, and they are as close as they have been in a while, and they are Cadillacing. They get it over the half-court line, and now Pullen continues to the basket. The fader, no good. Rebounded Odin. Kicks it up. Terrell, and that's an easy quick transition, and now 6-point lead. Lewis back up free throw line, brings it back up top, and he's being guarded by Couch. Hesitates, crosses over, Gets to the basket, shoots it, it's good. Dwight Lewis with a nice shot, 4-point lead, 4:30 to go. And right now they're just sitting in the zone. The Skyhawks have, they have, and Troy just meticulously takes their time, gets it down low. Odin with his 18th point of the night, and Fairborn is going to immediately call a timeout as they didn't like what they saw after that defensive possession. 39-33, 4:11 to go, and we would like to give a special thanks to our sponsors, Elite Inspections. Special thanks to Elite Inspections for helping us put on the platform that we have here tonight with mynmsports.com/network. That's where you can go and check us out in case you missed the game. But right now it's a 6-point lead, 39-33, 4:11 to go here. And it has just been confirmed the Green Bay Packers are moving on to the NFC Championship game. All right? So we'll see who they'll be playing against tonight. You got the Ravens and you got the Bills on the other side, so that'll be a good one. 4 minutes to go here. 6-point lead, very important time for both teams. Skyhawks want to stay in the game here. And a nice block as double team. And Julius Pullen is a man among boys tonight as he is bringing his collegiate game to the forefront. He's got 16 tonight as Viney's going to come in for Charlie Walker, the junior. Pullen's going for his 17th point of the night. And he gets it and rolls around and he doesn't get it. 39-35, 3:43 to go. And they extend the zone here a little bit farther out as it has seemingly man-to-man principles. And the Trojans are just going to have to, Troy's not going to be happy with shooting jump shots, you can see it. But right now, you got to do something. And we got Huffman with the hold. That is his Huffman's third foul as Huffman, Coleman come out, and Parrish and Bailey Snap along with Caitlin Bush are entering the game. The three out the corner for Owens. It's long, rebounded by Harris. Harris kicks it up. Lewis, the bullet pass, back to Harris to Bush. Bush to the basket, the floater is strong. Owen with the rebound, and it's a 4-point lead, 3 minutes to go. Viney hesitates, goes to the basket, strong move. What do we got? And we have some contact. Fouls on Parrish, and Viney's going to shoot two here. Senior guard. And it bounces up and off as he missed the first one, and now here comes Ryder Kirtley, the freshman who came in and did a little bit of work for the Trojans, so we'll see what we get from this kid. Viney shoots it, and he misses the second one. And Pullen runs it down, and it's a 4-point lead. Skyhawks with the possession here in this Miami Valley League heavyweight tilt. And what a steal! Viney gets his hands dirty and gets it in, takes it away. Viney, he's missed 2 free throws, so he felt like he had to come back and get something. As Bailey snap comes out, and as we hit the 2-minute mark in the third quarter, Viney goes to the basket again, and he's going to shoot 2 here. Harris gets another foul, his third. Viney's going to shoot 2 more. Let's see what he got on these. And he finds the lane. Hits the first one, 39. Should be 40 to 35. As Harris comes out after 2 quick fouls. Rushi is in the game. The big sophomore is going to get some time tonight. And the missed shot, rebounded by Rushi. Kicks it up the Bush. And Bush is going to give it to Lewis. He's going to call the play, set it up, being guarded by Viney. Rushi comes to the sets the screen, and that was a hard one. Poland says, I'm feeling it. And he's feeling it! Julius Poland! He's pulling tonight, baby. 19 points, 40 to 38. And we have a game, and that is just too much pass interference because we have a holding call. And now, unlike the last half, as Skyhawks have gotten a little bit foul happy, and the next one they get, they'll be putting the Trojans to the line for the rest of the night. Viney, a strong move. Took that upper body and that chest, and he was able to power through the defender, 42 to 38. And now Odin against Poland. Kicks it to Carter. Carter, block! Oh, we have the foul call. Woo! And that one, 42 to 38, 112 to go, and Odin went up and got that one. A little bit of contact as Patterson hit the first one. Bush is going to come out, and Carter shoots the second one. It's good. 42-39, 112 to go. And we got Odin being guarded by Lewis. And they drop back into a 1-2-2 here. Viney, and there's a steal by Lewis. Nice move. Woo! Lewis, his best move of the night, splitting the defenders, dropping it in. Lewis has a chance to tie this game up. And Lewis has a chance to tie it up here with 56.8. No. And we have Rushi going to be on the back, and that is crippling because you go from about to tie it up to now you're in the 1-1, and their best players at the line. Been a very good quarter defensively for the Skyhawks as Odin puts in the first one. They have held Troy to just 8 points in this quarter. And as Odin looks for number 20, and he gets it. 20 points on the night for Caden Odin, and now it is a 3-point lead. 50 seconds to go here. And Lewis crossover, the jump step, and what's going on here? Oh, no. And here we go. And Rushi and Owens got tangled up just a little bit, and Owens didn't like the situation he was in, and he let Rushi know about it, and the officials are delegating as we speak, and we got some live action tonight as both teams going at it, and here we are. Here's an explanation. Okay, we have a technical foul. We have the foul on Rushi. Foul's on Rushi, and the technical's on Owens. So they're gonna, the foul was on, the technical foul was on 24 Owens. And Pullen's gonna shoot, and it's been bottom for him tonight. And Pullen's had an exceptional night. He's let the game come to him tonight. And it's been a mano battle between these two guys. I gotta say, it's been fun to watch here. And the Skyhawks now have a chance. And they might have done this. Okay. And I believe so they're going to just let them shoot theirs, and then Fairborn will gather possession here. Owens is going to shoot. And he drops it. As the senior guard who had 16 in his last game, he's going to have to ramp it up here in his fourth. Here we go. 3-point lead. He hits the 2 free throws, and he's coming out of the game. Coach is going to have a talk, and have that talk with Coach Hess. But the Trojans are still up 3 here. They've kept this lead for this entire game. Pullen for 3. No good. Rebounded by Carter. It's ripped out of his hand. And we have a foul call on Kelch. And Kelch's first foul as Carter's going to shoot 2 here. And the junior misses the first one. And we got Pullen coming out for a minute, slight breather, and Carter knocks it down. 46-44, 30 seconds left, third quarter, as we are nearing crunch time here, and it's been a battle. And a wild pass recovered by Odin. Strong move. He can't make the layup. And it is possession Fairborn. And Pullen's going to come in, and Wardle's going to come out. They got to ride the hot hand here. Look for Pullen to get another shot. 15 seconds here, 46-44. Troy holds the lead. Lewis is dribbling. 9 seconds. He kicks it to Pullen. He's being guarded by Walker. Pullen to the baseline. He throws it cross-country. Carter shoots it, and it's all in. And that was good defense by the Trojans. And they're going to hold a slim 2-point lead as we enter the fourth quarter of action here. Now, if you are a Fairborn Skyhawks fan, you're very happy right now. You were down 10 at the half, and you only had 25 points. You're able to put up 19 points in that quarter, and now you're sitting 1 possession out of the game, and even 1 possession to win it. So I know Coach Harchick will be very happy about the quarter his team was able to pull out. Meanwhile, if you're Troy, you're not. I mean, I'm sure Coach Hess is not very happy with the way that ended. But the thing about the Trojans, they have not lost this lead. They've been tied up, but Skyhawks haven't been able to get possession of the lead. So we'll have to check that out. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor. As we we get ready to push to the next level here with the live streaming. Make sure you check out SE Live 365 on Fox Sports Dayton as we launch season 3 on Fox Sports Dayton iHeartRadio. Make sure you check us out each and every Sunday. All right, fourth quarter action, ladies and gentlemen. 46-44. It's been a slugfest, and right now Carter and the Skyhawks have the ball. Carter to pull in, and strong move, and that is as Pullen with a sneaky move there, able to fake the handoff and slide between the defenders. And he's been a force tonight. Ooh. First one rattles all the way around and out. Second one here for the forward. And he dropped the second one. And we have a 1-point lead for the Trojans. And the Skyhawks are going to live and die with this zone tonight. It looks like they tip it up, they throw it inside, no good. Carter's on the move, he thinks about it, and then he goes to the basket. As Carter Elijah Carter initially he wanted to pull it back and then said, you know what the heck, I got the angle. So he took it hard to the basket, got the foul, and he just hit the first of 2 free throws, and now it is a tie game, 7:24 to go, fourth quarter here. Carter has a chance to put the Skyhawks up for the first time in a long time, and he does it. Fairborn 47, Troy 46, 7:20 to go. Skyhawks in the 1-2-2. Some press. And Whiting to the basket. And a strong move as Eric Whiting is picking up some of the scoring duty. Hits his 5th point of the night and puts Troy back ahead 48-47. Lewis takes a screen. Now he's got the big man on him. Count. And he wants to make a move. You can see it. He gets in there. He shoots a tough shot. His penetration is stopped by the stiff defense. Troy with the ball. 48-47. Terrell gives him. Oh, he throws it inside. Cross country. Owens baseline. Throws it inside. It is a foul on the play, and Eric Whiting's going to shoot too. And Whiting came alive here offensively, providing the spark, and he cannot make free throws just crucial. And it's 1-point lead for the Trojans here. Viney hits the second one. 2-point lead, Troy, 6:20 to go here. And Lewis is being guarded by Owens. He kicks it to Pullen. Pullen with the fake. He's wide open, but it was short. He was leaning back just a little bit. And we have a jump ball, and we are going Troy possession as Holding got his hand in there. 2-point lead, 6 minutes to go. And Fairborn extends it, but the corners are open, and that's where Troy's been able to get space. And they throw it short corner as Couch is kind of posted up in the short corner area. Viney pulls it back out. And Terrell's on the wing here. They go to the corner. Olden for three, and it goes all the way in and comes out. And it's going to be off of Viney, and it's going to go towards Fairborn as Olden's three goes all the way in and comes all the way out. 2-point lead, 5:30 to go. Skyhawks Huffman brings it up against Viney and kicks it to Lewis. The double screen. And Lewis backs it up. Lewis to the basket. Pulling, wide open. And it's going to bounce up and hit some, that's probably the one that he's probably, if there's one, that's probably been his most wide open shot tonight. Those are the hardest hits. 5 minutes remaining. Count, cross country, Viney. And Terrell throws it to Odin. And Owen, they're just going to they're going to take their time and do what they want. Owens directs some traffic now. And right now they're just content to run the time down a little bit, get what they want. And they try to go inside and get it. We have a jump ball. And right now, Troy's playing a little bit safe. And as they are trying to get an easy layup as opposed to just taking what the defense gives you. And it's right now a one-possession game here. Anybody's ball game. Lewis brings it up, takes the screen from Pullen. He's at the top of the key. Kicks to Huffman. Being guarded by Viney. Goes inside to Coleman. We got a foul on the play. Coleman's got a chance to tie it up here. No. And free throws are a killer late in the game. You have to be able to knock them down here. Coleman, they were flat. When you look at those shots, he had no elbow extension on that. They just came off flat, therefore the misses. 2-point lead, 4 minutes to go here. Who wants this game tonight? Olden being guarded by Coleman. Kicks it to Viney. And Olden goes down going to the post. The three out the corner, no good. Rebounded by Pullen. And he's got a man on his hip. Bailey snap for three. Bailey snap gives the Skyhawks a 1-point lead. 50-49. Pandemonium is here amongst the fans. What a pass. And Owens to the basket. And wow. And you got to take Troy just had a tough game last night. You got to come back on the road. Fairborn got walloped by West Carrollton, but they did compete. So it's a 1-point lead, 3 minutes to go here. And Odo's going to guard Pullen. And right now, and Bailey snaps to Pullen. Pullen to snap. Here we go down to Coleman. Bailey snap for three. To 49. Bailey snap. 2 consecutive threes. Taking the whole side of the game. unbelievable. And that zone has really slowed down the Troy team. They're getting it inside. They go up and it's good. And Navin Coach is clearly letting his team know, give me the ball so I can bring home the gold. Big time and one opportunity. 53-51. Fairborn. 2:08 to go here. And we got ourselves a real ball game tonight. Kelp, a senior forward. And he misses that first one. Rebounded by Coleman. And it's up to Lewis. Lewis. And he kicks it out to Hoffman, the blue range. And Hoffman dropping the mid-range. 55, 51, 1:58 to go. Fourth quarter action. Are you serious? Only in Miami Valley League action can this be happening. The Skyhawks coming off a uninspired performance last night, getting up for another great team in the Miami Valley League, and tonight they've left it all out here on the line, led by Pullen, 22 points, and now the Trojans are going to have to work. When we look at Troy, it's simple. They've gotten the ball inside. They're going to have to get the ball inside. They'll get some open shots. Will they take them? I don't know. That hasn't been their strategy all night long. So, do we expect them to go to the basket? Yes. If they have an open three, I think if you're going to take it, now is the time to take it. You're down 4, you hit a three. Or they've been good on the offensive board, so if you're Fairborn, you get a stop, you know you're going to get fouled. Possible. Here we go. Terrell inbounds it to Owen. Let's see what Hess is drawing up. Skyhawks in the zone. And they go baseline. Owen. And Bailey snap is going off. And he was a couple. And we're going to do free throws here. Came across the back of Odin. And that's a foul you really just don't want to make. I mean, Odin was going to probably make the shot, but now he's going to shoot two here, and the clock stops. And he rattles it in. As the senior has been the constant tonight offensively, as nobody else is even in double figures yet for the Trojans. Misses the second one, rebounded by Troy, and he's going to have to dribble or not. But Charles gets the ball, reverse pivot, and now it's a 1-point lead for the Skyhawks. 1:20 to go. And here we go here, as Lewis is being heavily guarded. And the ball is up. We got Fuller here. And 1:10 to go. He throws it down to Coleman. Coleman goes inside. And we have a foul call here.
How can you see that?
And here's Coleman at the line, shooting two here. And he's going to have to put these in. And the first one's flat. And he has zero arc on his shot. He needs to put a little bit of arc on it, and it might drop in. 1-point lead for the Skyhawks. It's short. He misses them both. And it's rebounded by the Trojans. Odin brings the ball up. 1 minute to go here. They swing it around. And they go short baseline to bring it back up top. Odin for three. No, it's short. Rebounded by Lewis. Behind the back. The strip move. He shoots it. It's short. Rebounded by the Trojans. Odin it. You can't save it. You can't save it. And it's 35 seconds left. 55, 54. Cole's going to come in for Coleman. And what a hectic. We got a timeout. Coach Holston wants to get a timeout here on the floor. 55-54 Fairborn, 1-point lead, 35 seconds. What a game, right? Now, the Skyhawks had a 4-point lead, and it has evaporated. And right now, with both teams being in the penalty, this game is definitely going to come down to free throws and being able to secure the possession and be strong with the ball. It's that simple. Look for Troy to press to trap off the first pass, and if they don't get a steal off the first or second pass, they will be fouling. You can bet that. That's rest assured. The question will be, who is going to shoot the free throws for the Skyhawks? Now, if you're looking at it, you really want Portland to be the guy shooting. I think Lewis is the guy you can trust tonight. And Bailey snapped with his 2 consecutive threes, which gave Fairborn the lead and then pushed the lead up. Those are the 3 guys that I would want with the ball shooting free throws. Here we go, 35 seconds to go. And Poland's looking to throw it in. He throws it deep. He's got him beat. But the question is, he touched the net and grabbed the net, and they're going to say there's no basket. And he shouldn't have grabbed the net, and that's illegal. So the basket no good, and now he's going to shoot 2 free throws. So instead of him getting and one opportunity, he just shoots 2 free throws. He's shooting 2 free throws. So the situation occurred where he should not grab the net, and that was the offensive player grabbed the net, and here we are. Lewis is going to shoot 2. Bang, the first one. And Lewis has his 11th point of the night, and he's still in a certain way say, hey, back up, I got this. Here we go. And he shoots it, and it bounces off, it's no good, and Otis has it. 2-point lead, 30 seconds to go, and we have a timeout as Coach Marquez says, I need one. Oh boy, what a game tonight. OHSAA coverage. This has been a barn burner tonight. Definitely one you might want to go back and watch again as well. 28.5 to go, 56-54. Skyhawks with the advantage. Trojans with the ball. We'd like to give a special thanks to all of our sponsors who gave us the opportunity to live stream tonight. We'd like to apologize to all of our fans and people who watched the show last night. We hope you are entertained tonight. And you can check us out at mynmsports.com/network if you want to go watch this again. And I think you might want to go watch this again. All right, if I'm the Trojans, I'm going to put the ball in the hands of Odin or Owens. It's pretty simple. We know that Fairborn is going to play a zone. Will Fairborn play something different, or are they going to stay with the same strategy? That is the question we are asking tonight. Will they switch it up, or are they going to ride or die with the zone that's pretty much made Troy's offense stagnant? And although Troy's at their season average, they started out like a house on fire. So 2-point lead here, 28.5 to go, and here we go. Owens with the ball here, and they're going to get it to Odin. Odin's going to take the screen, And he fakes. All the way to the basket. Oden with the move. MJ style as he fakes like he's going towards the middle of the paint. Goes baseline, wiggles on the baseline, comes up on the other side of the basket, and reverses it in, ties up the game, and now it's 13.7 to go here, and the Fairborn Skyhawks have a chance to walk off tonight into the sunset, all right? Yeah, it's been a fun night. You can check me out on SC Live 365 with Dayton High School Sports. We'll be back here with Season 3 at Fox Sports Dayton Radio. But this has been a battle, no doubt about it. And we have, if you're the Skyhawks, it's simple. You want Pullen or Lewis or Snap. Those are your three guys who've been doing it tonight. And here we go. And we got 10 seconds. It's Lewis being guarded by Owen. And he says, I want it. And he wants to take the screen. He's to the basket. It's a foul. Oh my God. Are you serious? As a excessive screen call by the official. And now it's 2.5 to go. And the Trojans have a chance to win the game. And we have a timeout. Marquez wants a timeout. And where we will, whoa, what? And wow, we're talking major. Lewis takes the screen, a hard screen, a little bit too hard from the official's point of view. And now we have 2.5 to go. And Trojans have a chance to walk off themselves and run out of Fairborn with the W. If I have to guess, it's going to be Owens or it's going to be Oden with the ball. Oden has a knack for these shots. Owens will be maybe camped out if he doesn't have the ball. Or we could be headed to overtime here. What a game. And by the way, if you want us to continue having a season, wear your mask, please. Adhere to the rules. That's the only way we continue to have a season here. And we have 2.5 to go. The ball is inbounded. Oden, he's at top. He shoots it for the win. It's in and out. Wow. What? David Oden. I mean, had it right there. Beautiful look. And it goes in and out. And we're going to play some overtime as the Skyhawks look to take advantage of that opportunity missed by the Trojans. Okay, 4 minutes to go here, and it's already been a heavyweight battle, heavyweight bout. We got a Fairborn team trying to scratch out, claw out a victory, get some positive vibes. They want to go into the latter stages of this season feeling good. And against the Troy team, you know, they're 7-3 right now. And they're one of the better teams in the Miami Valley League. Coach Hartick knows what this would do for the psyche of the team. So we'll see what happens here in this overtime session here. 4 minutes to go. And we're jumping here as Charlie Walker and Lewis jump up. Ball is rebounded by Hoffman. What a tip, no good. Rebounded by the Trojans here. And as the Skyhawks And right now, it's a battle of attrition. Who can survive all of the elements tonight? It's been a war both ways. And right there, humping over the back of Odin. And Odin's going to shoot two. And he bangs the first one. Odin, a two-sport stud. He's one of the elite players in the Miami Valley. And he's going to college somewhere. Hits the second one. Got 25 on the night. And he gives the Trojans their first lead since the midway mark of the fourth quarter, 58-56, 3:30 to go. And now the Trojans are in a three. Pulling for three. He's still hot. Julius Pullen is still hot, ladies and gentlemen. 59-58. And right back at it. Jaden Odin, 27 for Odin, 25 for Pullen. What a night. Bailey snap. Tonight. Oh my goodness. Bailey snap dropping one, 62-60. Fairborn. It's back and forth. Both teams wanting to regain the momentum. What a pass. Beautiful pass by Owen. Throwing it inside to Shirley Walker. 62 all. Hoffman thought about it. Fought against it. He goes inside. Owen's got some room. He can't finish in the paint. It's rebounded by Couch. Couch shifts it up to Terrell. Owens in the corner. Back up top. Terrell, the sophomore, makes a smart decision, dribbles it up top. Owens on the wing, back up top. 2 minutes, we're nearing the 2-minute mark of the game. In overtime, 62 all here at Baker Middle School. As we are entering the second portion of the season here, and this is one heck of a Saturday night in Fairborn High School. Fairborn, Ohio, I'm sorry. Going away. Bailey snap. Ball's attention to the basket. No. Good defense by Terrell. They're on the move. Owens against Coleman. Strong move. It's good. David Owens. Staying in the game. He has been connected. And he is the second guy in double figures. 62-0. Lewis takes the screen, the elbow jump shot, it's good. And Lewis comes right back, drops one from the elbow, 64-0, 120 to go. Timeout by the Skyhawks. And you get some bonus action tonight as these two teams going ham. Caden Odin, 27 points tonight. Julius Pullen, 25 points tonight. And Jaden Owens with a big shot to give Troy the lead. And then right back on the other way is the Skyhawks tying it up. And it's just been that type of night. The question is, who will get the defensive stop when needed? And who's going to be the hero tonight? It's been a few heroes throughout the game, but who is going to be the hero tonight in this one? You're checking out live coverage from mynmsports.com. Make sure you check us out, mynmsports.com/network for the coverage here. 120 to go, and let's see where this takes us. Odin takes it out, gives it to Owens, he brings it back. Caden Odin. 1:10 to go here, and the Skyhawks are in a 1-2-2 zone. They go inside. The spin. What a move. As Couch takes the pass from Odin, and now it's a 2-point lead. Lewis with the ball, takes the screen. He's trapped. He throws it to baseline. Hoffman, no good. Rebounded by Odin. And Oden's been shadowed to the basket. Nice pass. And Oden's going to go to the line and shoot two here with 34.1 remaining in the game. Oden has been, he's been a monster tonight. It's been his world. Let's see if he can make it 29. And he misses the first one. And that one keeps the Skyhawks within one possession. Oden. He hits the second one, and then now it's a three-point lead. Coach Hess is going to call a timeout. And the Skyhawks will look to implement a strategy here to try to either tie it up or maybe to just get a bucket as fast as possible and extend the game. That will be the question. You got 34 seconds. Realistically, you got two shots. You get two opportunities at scoring the basketball. Question is, who's been the hot hand lately? Lately, it's been Lewis doing a lot of work. But you got to look at pulling 25 points tonight, and you got to look at Bailey Snap having the ability to knock down threes as guys that you might want to turn to tonight if you can't get the easy two on the interior. And here we go. Hoffman with the ball is being guarded by Oden. And he kicks it to Lewis. Lewis takes the screen. And the three by Lewis. What a shot by Lewis. A hand in the face and everything. And this game could go on all night. 10.9 to go now. It's a little bit. We come to this scenario again. The only difference is now Troy has more time. They don't have to have a little bit more time to take their shot. They've shown that they're going to go inside. There's no question about it. One way or the other, they're going to go inside. The question will be, what type of defense will the Skyhawks use to stop it? They've shown time and time again that they're going to make some passes necessary. We'll see if they can get it in there, or we'll see if they take an open shot they get, because they're pretty much 9 out of 10 here, I'm going to guess and say there's going to be penetration to the basket on this play. Skyhawks have done a good job staying in the game mentally tonight. Can they do it for 10.9 more seconds and either force an overtime or even get the ball back? And here we go. Ball's inbounded by Walker. He kicks it up to Oden at the top of the key again. And here we go. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Owen for the win! It's up! It's up! It's no good. And the win is counted. And we're going to another overtime. And what do you say here? We got second overtime, 4 minutes. 4 more minutes of action, and what a game. As it started out and now it's become a marathon. Who's going to win this game? As each team has hit some big shots, and now it's about who really wants it, man. We know that the Green Bay Packers won tonight. We'll have to check up on the Ravens and the Buffalo Bills game. Do anybody got any? Right now, it's the Bills 3-0 in the second quarter. That bodes well for the Bills. It's a snowy night up there, so probably a tough night. So we'll see what happens in that NFL. But right now, it's like a championship game here for both of these teams, as the Skyhawks are giving everything they got tonight. And will it be enough? We're not sure, but they have went toe-to-toe with one of the top teams in the Miami Valley League. Here we go. And we got Lewis and Walker jumping, and it is recovered by the Trojans. 3:50 to go here. And Fairborn retreats back into their 1-2-2 that they played all night, and Troy's just going to rotate the ball around until they get the ball in the short corner, and then they're going to shoot it. And that's exactly what they just did, as Jaden Owens hits his 12-pointer tonight, and he gives the Trojans a 2-point lead, 69-67. Forward for three! No! Rebounded. Bailey Smith. Oh, it's blocked! What a save! Rebounded. Coleman. The ball was thrown right to Coleman. But what defensive effort by the Trojans. Blocking snap ball and then retreating it and almost getting it. Snap with a nice move. Oh, that was great. Bailey Snap has finally dropped 16 points tonight, and it is 69 all, 69 apiece. As Couch gets in there, wide open three for Terrell, short, rebounded by Floyd, and Owens for three, no good, rebounded by Floyd, no good, and it's allowed by Huffman. The Skyhawks have the ball. 69 up, 2:20 to go here. Huffman being guarded by Odin. Takes the screen from Coleman. He's pulling the three. Dunk is no good. Rebounded by Lewis. And Lewis kicks it to Fuller. And he's being pushed up on by Charlie Walker. Pulling. And here we go. He's going to the basket, and Charlie Walker, the junior starter, is going to foul out on that one as Pullen tried to go baseline, and Walker was slow on the move. And that takes away some size, but they bring in Viney, who gave them a little bit of an offensive lift, so they'll lose some size, but they'll get some ball handling. And Poland goes short as, just a little bit of nerves on that one, maybe showing. 1:57 to go here, second shot here, and the second one, no good, rebounded by the Trojans. Terrell with the ball, and the sophomore is going to throw it to Viney. And they're making these passes across country with relative ease. And a turnover. They try to throw it inside as Scouts hadn't set up yet, and it's stolen. 1:30 to go. Lewis being guarded by Owen. And the pressure to the basket. Coleman powers in. No good. There we go. Kicks it up to Owens. And what a shot. Jaden Owens. What a shot by Jaden Owens. Over two defenders. Bailey Snap on the other way. No good. Rebounded by Viney. And now the Trojans have a 2-point lead with under a minute to go. Terrell back to Odin. Back to Terrell. And Terrell to Odin. And they go to Viney. Back to Odin. And we have a foul on the play here. As as they had wasted a lot of time there, probably about 15 to 20 seconds before fouling, and this is probably the right move as Huffman is going to sit down, and I think maybe Coach wanted somebody else to make that foul. Nevertheless, Oden's going to shoot two, and he bangs the first one. He has 29, and it would be fitting if he hits this one to give him his 30th point of the night, as Oden has been a force for the Trojans. It goes everywhere but in. 3-point lead, it's not over. And Bailey snaps, kicks it to Lewis. Lewis hits the three. It's Bacon's no good. And we have a foul on the play as Owen hacks him on the play. And we're going to shoot 2 free throws as Coleman is going to go to the line, and he's going to have to put these in for the Skyhawks. Coleman's been a beast on the boards. Here we go. And he gets the first one to drop in. Cool and calm and collected. 2-point lead, 23-22. The second one, good. And Coleman with some boost. 1-point lead. And he's going to be fouled. And they finally foul him with 16.6. And you have a 72-71 lead, and you have your senior leader up here, 29 points. Here we go. And the first one is up, switches it down, 73-71, 16.6. Oden hits his 30th point of the night. They've needed all 30. He misses the second one. And we have a timeout here, and it is a 2-point lead with 15.5 to go. And here we go. Now the ball is in the Skyhawks court. What are you going to do? Troy's going to play man-to-man. And when you look at the hot people right now, it's kind of fluctuated a little bit between, you have to say, between Lewis and Pullen. And you also got Bailey Snap. He's got 16 points as well. So you got 3 guys who can put it in. Look for Coleman on the backside as far as offensive rebounding. And, you know, me, I'm going to put in somebody who I think can hit the shot in the corner. I'm put in somebody like Aaron Bush, you know. I mean, I know this guy can shoot. I want somebody in that corner that's going to be ready to shoot. And, you know, you got to go. The interior is going to be locked up. I'm looking for something on the exterior. Now, look for Lewis to maybe run a pick and roll. He loves running a pick and roll if he gets in that situation. But, you know, you got Pullen taking it out. Lewis with the ball, 15 seconds. And here we go. 2-point lead. Lewis is being guarded. And they go to Bailey Snap. 3 seconds. He pulls a 3. And it's short. And that is the game. And they are gonna, that's it. As the Troy Trojans parade up out of Fairborn, escaping with the win. And that was one heck of a game here. And oh my, that was everything you want from a high school basketball game. The only thing, if you're the Skyhawks, you just want one more good look at that one. And Snap got a look, but I don't think he got a chance to just get comfortable. With that, Troy Trojans with the win. All right, congratulations, Troy. You get the win. They moved to 8-3 on the season, led by Shaden Oden. He had 30 points. And Jaden Owens, 14 points, along with Navin Couch. He had 10 points as well. So those three guys really did a lot of the heavy lifting. Hollis Terrell came in, a lot of utility work, and just outlasted the Skyhawks tonight. Julius pulling with his season high 25 points tonight. You had Lewis with 16 and Bailey Snap with 16 for Fairborn. But in the meantime, Troy Trojans with the win, and they move us 8-3. If you'd like to watch the telecast again, go to mynmsports.com/network. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors once again for pulling this through. Once again, 73-71, Troy Trojans with the win in double overtime over Fairborn, all right? I'm Deion Cash. Check us on the next one, all right? We out.